Okay, we're right along Route 61, as you can see here. A lot of traffic on a Saturday, but I'm going to Mill Creek Falls. So I'll put a map down there of the trail, but we're going to take a hike up this way. I parked in a Dunkin Donuts parking lot at a like a Home Depot, Walmart. It's just a big shopping center complex. You come right to the one end where there's a Dunkin Donuts. I parked there. The trail's not really marked. It is gated off, but you can walk around the gate. I believe we're going to head up this way. I did see blue blaze, and it said that the trail was marked with blue blazes. I do see one up here on a stick. So, hey, let's, I believe it's going to be 2.1 miles out, 2.1 miles back. But let's take a look. Let's walk out to get to these falls. I'd like to get a picture of them, show you what it's like. It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy hike on the way out here. Oh, and by the way, those are rhododendrons. I know in the last video I showed you mountain laurel, but these are rhododendrons. Looks like there's going to be a lot of them along the trail here. So we'll get some more pictures of that. Trail starts out very easy, flat. Looks like it's an old road. There is the water reservoir in this area, so that's what comes down. I believe Mill Creek is what feeds it. So we're going to take a hike, and let's see what we can find along the trail. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, once you get to the yellow gate, you just kind of continue up this road. It's not far, maybe 100 yards or less. You're going to see where the trail will break off to the right. So you'll want to take the right trail. Don't stay on the road, but head to the right. Just follow the, it looks like, follow the rhododendrons. All right. Okay, I'd say I'm almost 2 miles in. Back about maybe 200 yards, there was a fork in the trail. Well, not really a trail, a road. It's an access road to the reservoir. But they've done some clearing on this section. Looks like they added more gravel to the area here for driving up to it by the people that service the reservoir. But you're walking on gravel at this point. There's no more blue blazes. They kind of stopped back there, but when you get to that fork, you just want to bear to the right. Keep coming out this way. I just passed another two hikers that were up at the falls, and they said I'm only about maybe 15 minutes away. So we'll check it out as soon as we get there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There is a blue blaze. Okay, it's just not pointing in the right direction. It should be pointing either down the road or up the road, not to the left of you. Okay, this is the first reservoir you're going to come across. Must be the old one. Because when I look on Google Earth, I can see a lot bigger one out a little further. We're not going to go there today because the falls are in between the two of them. But look at that, large stonework. Pretty impressive. Let me just walk out here. The first water reservoir. See some water coming in down at the other end, so it runs right through the middle of the creek. take a very cool. All right, well, the reservoir is to the left of me, so as you're coming up the trail, looks like we're going to get into a real trail finally here. So let's keep going. I know the falls are just a little bit ahead, so let's take a walk down through this side. Oh, very nice. Yeah, a lot of moss growing on rocks. And take a look up to the right here. See rocks with moss. Now, mountain laurel up there, rhododendrons down further, a big rhododendron there to the left. But we're walking through hemlocks right now. Very cool. And you can kind of still see the reservoir down to the left. So that's the water. Cool reflection of the sky. Look at that old rhododendron there. Very large branch. Cool. All right, I can hear the falls. They're not too far ahead. All right, Blue Blaze, here we are. Got a little bit of a rock to climb up, but I'm gonna get up over this thing and get a little closer to the falls. Well, wow, big hemlock growing up there on that rock. But here's the fall. So I stopped for a cup of coffee about maybe 100 yards further up the trail. You'll finally get to the falls. The falls I showed you were just small, but this is the second layer here. As you can see, it's even up top. All right, let's check this out a little better. Okay, I was just down at the lower section of this fall. Man, this is more impressive than I thought. When I stopped for coffee, I thought, is this the fall? So I, hung out there for a little while. My battery's almost dead. I'm charging it up a little bit, but I'm making my way up to the upper section of this fall. If you can see down there, that's where I was just at. It is a rock scramble a little bit, but it's an easy trail to come up through. Just kind of walk along that rock, along the side of it. So there is a small trail path to make your way up through these large rocks. Oh, if you like rocks, man, you'd have a field day here. A lot of moss, a lot of big rocks, a lot of rhododendron. As you can see, just really, really, really cool. So let's go on and get over to this next section here. Like I said, I probably won't shut this off. I want you to see it as I see it. So you won't be able to hear me, so I'm not going to talk too much as we get closer. Wow. More rocks up that way. But let's pan across here. Moss. And then, boom, another waterfall. Okay, if you're looking at the falls, facing them, I'm on the left side now. I came just over that little rock path there into this grove. There's large rocks that are just on top of one another. There's a small slit within it. And you can see it's an overhang. Man, this would be a nice shelter if it was raining. You know, set up in here. You can see light up through the other side. Man, it goes back a little ways. Very cool. But again, rocks. Love rocks. All right, so right now I'm standing on a small ledge. Just came up from that spot. Like I said, it's not hard so far. I don't know where I'm headed from here, but I'm going to probably go down this path here along these rocks. But I'll take my time. If I see something pretty cool, I'll stop and video that as well. You know what? I'm gonna just let it run here for a second. Yeah, it's just because I'll be pulling this camera out left and right. It is really awesome, man. I can't wait to come back here. Man, it's just incredible. Just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'd have never known this was here. Never known it was here. It's outcropping. You can see it goes up there. Very cool to explore. More moss on the rocks. And a look back down where I was at a little while ago. That's the lower section of the falls. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep following this path. You know, it's a little steep here, but you know, just watch your footing. Be sure on your steps. I probably shouldn't be filming while I'm coming down this little part, but we're going to anyhow. Because I lost charge of my battery, I got it hooked up to a power source battery pack, so that wire keeps getting caught on stuff. But man, look at that moss. Just incredible. All right, I'm gonna get a picture of this. So I'm gonna shut the video off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. The falls are right back there. My battery is almost dead. My storage is almost, it's telling me I can't even save anything anymore after this video. So I'm going to go ahead and hike the little over 2 miles back to the car. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe and we'll see you on the trail. Okay, I'm heading downstream and back to the car. What an amazing adventure, right? Never expected that, but I'm heading downhill and downstream. So thanks for coming along. See you on the next random adventure. All right, let's go. Hear the water, not sure exactly where it's at. Oh wait, there it is. Another walk by. I don't know if I walked far enough. I don't know. Did I walk far enough? Another walk by video.